The Twitter ratio is when you have an outsized number of replies to your tweet as compared to the retweets and favorites. It usually means that you have said something that maybe you should have worded differently. This week, a reporter for the Washington Examiner tweeted a picture that he had received of Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez walking through, it appears, the halls of the Capitol or underground, wearing what he perceived to be a nice jacket or coat, which sort of, in his mind, I think, went against some of what she had said about not being able to afford an apartment in DC, and the specific ratio for his tweet was pretty extreme. So the ratio becomes a bit of a game, because as the ratio starts to go, people get kind of excited about it. Sometimes that person then is forced to delete it and say, I'm sorry. Other times it just stands forever. Twitter made two big changes in November of 2016 to make this a thing. The first one was that they showed for the first time in the tweet the number of replies that a tweet got. It used to be that the Twitter newsfeed worked so that you only saw replies between people that you followed both of them. But now if someone you know has replied to a tweet that's getting ratioed, you don't even actually have to follow that other person to see it in your newsfeed anymore. Also in 2016, Twitter made the change to inform the algorithm, whereas the number of replies that a tweet gets, in Twitter's view, is sort of success, meaning that if you haven't logged in for 6 or 8 hours or whatever, you might see a tweet pinned to the top of your feed that says like, hey, have you missed this? It caused a lot of discussion, which, as we know, maybe isn't always a good thing. It can be hard for these platforms because many of the signals that they have are just raw engagement, but engagement doesn't necessarily mean that it's a high quality message. Certainly as a person who runs the social desk at the Washington Post, it is my quest to avoid a ratio at all costs.